The one thing I love about suburban malls is that they don't grow up, they just go fucking wide. Like, they just fucking sprawl. It would take us several months to circumnavigate this, and we'd lose Aaron, because he'd stay behind with, like, the sexy trash ladies and their alluring hips over on the far side.
Here we are.
There's a kid in the car behind us.
We're exploring Australia. We're starting with the most Australian place of all, a mall.
The Strathpine. What is it? Is it a fucking Westfields? I don't think it's Westfield.
I don't think it's a Westfield anymore. It's the Strathpine Centre now. That's weird.
I don't think they're going to be able to hear us over all this.
That'll be fine. So we're going to show you arcades. Australian arcades. There's a few of them around. We're starting with sad ones.
Are there happy ones?
Yeah,
we have happy
there's
ones
really
left?
good ones. We're working up to the good ones. They're making a comeback. I'm really, actually really happy.
That'll be a pleasant surprise for me because all I know are the sad ones.
I know.
All it's been is a history of depression.
Wait till we see the Sunnybank one. Oh.
I feel like we should start there. I feel like the Sunnybank one will be feral, but it'll have a good game collection.
Well, you see, I decided we started north side, more north side, because, and then we'll go towards south side.
We'll work south.
Yeah.
It can't just be higgledy-piggledy.
Yeah, you got to have an action plan.
Yeah.
As we go up this slow escalator of life to the planet coast. There's also a 10-pin bowling and a movie theater. That movie theater's been there a long time.
It really has. I saw the terrible, I think it was an early 90s movie, Heavy Metal there.
Ooh.
It advertised itself as being like Terminator 2. It wasn't like Terminator 2.
Not in the slightest.
No.
So this is Planet Arcade, Strathpine Arcade. There's a giant claw machine for $2 per play. Fuck off.
Back in my day, shit was 20 cents.
Oh, right.
I mean,
Jumanji
I couldn't
toys.
get a little plush of the rocks, so I don't know. Maybe it is worthwhile.
That Jack Black looks nothing like Jack Black.
I think that's probably a legal thing.
Probably. There's a chocolate bar machine. $1 per 2 players.
I don't know what that game does.
It's a voltage thing. It shocks you. You hold it, and you choose low power, medium power, high power, and then it shocks you. Because you pay money to get shocked. That sounds fucking fun. Wow.
You know I'm going to.
Do you have $2?
Oh, yeah.
Funky Gators. Oh man, I love the Gator game where you whack them. Ow, ow. That was always a fun one for me.
I went for a walk to look and see if I could find where the actual games are, and this is the two of them.
We got Terminator Salvation.
These two things are the closest things to actual games in this whole place.
And a Transformers game that I've never actually seen.
Get in it to win it.
Oh, look, Aaron. A game of Work the Quit.
Fucking hit the beat. What the? I'm guessing
That's a drum game.
that's weird.
Another actual game.
They do have a lot of Midnight Maximum Tune games. They're very popular usually. Ghost Squad. Holy shit, that is an old cab.
Yeah.
Like the lights have gone dim.
I think it's still worth it.
Gabe has acquired tokens, and we are going to use the Raging Ape Shocky machine.
You know what? I do this out of respect because I figure if they see that someone actually played it, they'll make more machines that hurt people.
I'm really looking forward to one that just punches you in the dick.
Yeah. I mean, that's possible, huh?
Which one are you going to go for? don't know.
Push high power, alright?
Is it doing anything?
Yeah, a little. Mostly jiggling.
Alright. Is it just vibrating?
It's vibrating. The electricity is very mild. So the idea is they're putting mild electricity in and vibrating like crazy. So like it sort of tricks you a bit.
That was fucking lame. Was that worth 4 tokens or $2?
Fucking no. I mean, it wasn't even painful. I just got violently jiggled. Oh, hey.
Oh, you got tokens though. Oh, I didn't know it was a token machine. I guess that's okay if you want to jiggle and get some tokens.
This is exactly how e-girls work. You grip a jiggly thing and then people give you stuff. That's the digital economy of the modern age, Aaron. You have to get on the ground floor of this. I'm gonna be your e-boy. I know there are gaylords out there that want this. You know, they go in for the, you know, beefy Brian Blessed type.
Don't forget the bathwater.
I'd sell it. I don't blame them.
You could play the whack and win. Oh wow, yeah, the screen is cut off.
Oh, what am I talking about?
It's 4 tokens. You put in 4, didn't you?
What I did.
The fuck?
The sights are off.
Oh no!
The sights are off by a bit. Okay. So the sights are like quite low. Yeah. It's like a really sophisticated PS2 game.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't care.
Where's naked Christian Bale?
That's what it should be. Just a bunch of naked Christian Bales sprinting at you and you gotta subdue him. And man, he does not go down easy.
No, fuck.
Yeah, like look at the...
Yeah, that's so off. Oh lordy. Have fun.
I have better calibration at home. The sad thing is if I had this at home, it'd probably be an alright game.
Yeah. I don't like how the enemies just keep not dying.
Well, the idea is they're
Get that shotgun. Yeah.
only dangerous when they're glowing red. So
Right.
you're supposed to alternate between them. Alright, can't shoot those Terminators.
I'm so glad like the future isn't PS2 hazed like this.
Look at it's cut off the bottom.
Yeah.
It's the game itself is cut off. Look, fucking get out of my way, Gary.
This is not an arcade where they care. They don't calibrate, they don't set up. I kind of don't like how you can only shoot the red things.
You can shoot more than the red things. It's just, you know, it's optimal to wait until they glow red. Otherwise, you're shooting things that aren't red.
Right. My frames!
This is the world now. Fucking light gun games that drop frames with poorly calibrated fucking guns. You just have to, you can just keep firing and gently
metal slug fucking light gun would have been sick. Every machine gun.
Heavy Gladys. I don't think my grenade button works.
Is it on the side?
Yeah, no, it's on the side. Look. Daddy did good today.
Holy balls, dude.
Get in the helicopter.
It could be chapa. That was a good $4. $2. Although I think it took you 6 tokens.
It did.
You rip-off machine. Let's leave this place. Oh shit, I didn't see it was Jurassic Park. That was actually good. It's not bad. I wouldn't say good. I think it's made by the same people who made Terminator.
Probably.
Where did the sticker go? I didn't see it. So that is our first destination. Planets.
Yeah.
You're not going to hand them in so we can get for 10 tickets?
Is that what I've got?
I don't know. There's more than 10.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16. You. So I say.
They probably have a machine where you just put them in it, eats them and counts them.
Really?
Gabriel is turning in his tickets. That's bullshit.
No. I think this place ripped me off.
This place already did rip you off fucking $1.
It didn't even electrocute me.
No, jiggled you. So we came to the Strathmine Arcade. Gabriel played the jiggle machine and his treasure trove of marbles.
See, that thing is basically what a lot of arcade is in Brisbane today. It's not an arcade. It's a fucking shiny, bright place that you just throw children.
Yep.
All it is ticket games. The closest thing that they have to video games are miscalibrated, terrible Terminator franchise shooters. They don't even have the classic Midway one, which is an actually playable fucking game. It sucks. It's everything about it sucks. And I think it stole $1 from me and then stole 4 tickets from me. So the fact that I got away with only like, what, 5 marbles hit, I still feel like I came out of that down.
Yeah.
You know, I think the whole experience has been a net loss.
On to the next.
Children in the fucking hexagon.
God, I want to battle the children in the hexagon. You will know the pain of a 4-meter Batista bomb. Don't worry about my butt, viewers. I'll make sure that the children take all the impact. One time my brother and I got trapped on a little man-made lake out there on what turned out to be a broken swan boat. Oh, you can still see it. I mean, not the swan boat, but kind of the lake.
We'll go have a look at
Our descent into the dark thrills and delights of third-party mega malls of Brisbane continues with our visit to Toombul and the thrilling Toombul Medical Centre and the Priceline Pharmacy. I might get some painkillers. Aaron, you go in there and use your Gigapain to get me some of that fucking Oprah smack. I'll sell it to some of the fucking kids. Make a fucking mint. It'll be great.
Who wants some cocaine?
Well, just like, you know, who wants to just not feel the omnipresent dread and anxiety of the modern world? You'll just feel good. You'll just feel good. And unlike MDMA, it's a good that you can kind of get by on, you know. You're on fucking pills. You're on pills.
Yeah.
You know, that's your job for the afternoon. You're fucking having a bit of fun on the pingers. You're not allowed to go to work pinging off your fucking tits. But, you know, if you're steady with your Oprah smack, you know, you start simple little Harvey pills every now and again, you know, you don't jump into fucking snorting the goddamn thing straight away. You know, you can get a lot done. You can live a full and functional life until it eventually claims you and you turn to, you know, fucking heroin. And then, you know, whatever that shit is that starts with F that's killing the fucking Americans by the fucking 100. At least it's nice to know that...
Fentanyl?
Fentanyl, that's it, yeah. couldn't remember what it was. It's funny because people were talking about how like the fentanyl thing that kills all the whites is getting loads of like press as opposed to like the drugs that killed the blacks. But in a nice show of racial harmony, they are also not doing anything about it.
Oh.
Class. The thing that's real when race isn't.
Alright, so we've moved on to the second of arcades.
I feel if I were going to get attacked by the Mad Gear gang anywhere today, it'd be in here. You know what?
You know what? You're right.
I'm ready.
This is actually a good arcade.
I hope you're right. Because the last one was very depressing.
Yeah, so this one's new.
I don't expect much, but I expect at least the 2 video games you have to be properly calibrated.
Yeah. So this one's a newer arcade.
Ooh, there's a water feature.
It's the Archie Brothers Circuit Electrique.
Oh, holy shit, it's a hipster arcade.
It's designed up to be family friendly and stuff like that. It's actually got a lot of new machines and stuff. I've had a brief look. I haven't really
Ooh, it has Friends
too
Monopoly.
much over. Oh, fuck yeah. Also has a giant toad in the window. So these are sort of the future sort of arcades of a fusion between, you know, a lot of family games and stuff. This one actually has a lot of cool things. You've got the shooting gallery, you know, which is actually fucking rad.
That bear looks like a lot of other bartenders I know. He's realized he's 37, the industry he's in is not very kind to him. He's wondering if he can make a go of it as an owner, but realizing it's a lot more stress than it's probably worth, and is deciding once again to drink the night away.
Nice. I like how they've got just different weapons. That's cool. Rifles and stuff. You got some sort of ride thing. Private function room. The Wizard of Oz. Weird coin machines. Okay, I lied. This isn't the one I was thinking of. Sorry. I got this confused with the other arcade.
How many are there?
There's 2 like this.
Places are legally mandated to have like maybe 1 or 2 actual arcade games, and the ones that they all wind up getting are the fucking Jurassic Park games.
Yeah. At least they've got a fairly new dance machine. Like, you don't see many new dance machines in Australia. Most of them are old and shitty.
Yeah, look, there it is. The Jurassic Park game.
Oh, they got Point Blank.
Oh, wow.
That's the new version. So this is Point Blank X. They redid it for a nice, beautiful HD screen.
Yeah, and it'll have, yeah, I think it probably uses these as sensors.
Probably right. Guns are nice, they feel nice. They've got the action where you click.
Yeah, see, it's got a camera. Because that's the thing, they don't work like the old light guns do, because they can't. So it'll be kind of like a more sophisticated Wiimote setup. They can actually be line of sight perfect.
Dude, what? There's money in it.
Oh, it doesn't look like it.
It says credits 4 and 1. Maybe we should take the same one.
Yeah. So you can tell it's using a system like this because if you look, I can like there's some lag.
Yeah. They got bumper cars in the back, which is cool. Bumper cars are always fun until you get someone like me and Gabe who will just ram the shit out of you.
You know, aging boomer driving simulator.
All's fair in love and bumper cars, man.
Yeah, that's good.
Especially when you get the third friend you T-bone together.
It's always the psychic toilet. It's always like Chris gets rammed.
I've got Mario Kart, which is cool. Played that before.
Alright, so like you can't film it for obvious reasons, but out there's this water feature where the water just jets up, just that's all it does, and there's just this like, I don't know, maybe 10-year-old girl just standing over one of the jets like just copping it.
Yeah, she knows what she's about.
I think she's learning what she's about.
Let's escape before Maggie get us.
Oh, look, a tumbleweed. As we leave behind the freeway and journey onto Bribey Island Road toward the cultural, technological, and Wi-Fi backwater known as Ningi, I would just like to say that I have lived an empty life, but nonetheless one without regrets. And tell my wife I would like a wife. Hey everybody, come on down to the VR shed. Woo! Don't get molested. Can't see who did it. Might have been the computer. There is a child in the back seat, and then there is a child sort of in the boot part of the back seat. He is the least liked child. He is Dennis the Hideous, and he has upset his Citroen driving father. Look at him. He gazes out the window, not unlike a dog pining for a breeze it will never feel. He wants to sit in the front, but the front is not for Dennis. 30 minutes fucking driving behind a fucking Russell Coit sticker fucking staring at me and telling me to hit the road. I'm on the road! I'm on it!
Time to hit the road, gang.
Fuck you, Russell Coit!
We're here on another step of our journey, Mount Gravatt Shopping Centre, where recently a big arcade has popped up. Quite actually good.
Last of the time zones. Fucking, they sold it all off to goddamn Apple, now it's a Tim zone.
And they actually have pinball machines in this one, so that's how you know the arcade cares.
That's a good sign.
Alrighty, so we're coming up to the time zone. Now, time zones are some of the biggest arcades in Australia still. They have quite a few, there's
weird,
still one or two locations they still have around.
Yeah, they had some in Brisbane and then they went away.
Yeah. So this one's actually quite big, it's new. There's also a hot pot place next door and a karaoke place, which is rad. So this is going to be the arcade experience in Brisbane. So they got full moving cars. They actually put your camera up on top too. Cool. This is the Halo.
That's so rude.
This is the Halo one there. Mario Kart, Mario, Sonic at the Olympics. Big Street Land. See, this machine here, now when I used to run Time Zone, this cup here holds like up to 10,000 lollies. The manager wanted me to count them individually, like the owner.
That's fucking hilarious.
He wanted us to get a spot on thing, and he abused my staff and was like, no, you have to get an exact number. When he walked away, I was like, no, you fucking guesstimate that shit. Because I'm not having my staff member waste 2 hours counting every lolly when we could lose a maximum of like $5 for ordering too many lollies.
How do you win anyway?
So, it's a scoop. The thing comes down and it scoops, picks it up and it drops it on there, and then it pushes off and pushes off.
So I wanted to get onto this pink bit here.
Yeah, the pink bit drops down when it's...
I'm not falling for that.
So, Raw Thrills seem to be the new age arcade people. They seem to do everything.
I mean, we're at the sad stage now where most of the money's going to be spent on... We're at a sad stage now where most of the money's going to be spent on the machine and not the game.
Yeah, like that Halo arcade machine is like a 40 grand machine.
An actual arcade game. Time price is $5.
You know how they care, Gabe? They put a fan in front of the machine. So yeah, time price is $5. Look at the lag, bro. Got Cruising arcade machine.
That is offensive.
It is absolutely offensive. More bumper cars.
The old days used to have a corner for like fighting games and stuff. And don't even have that.
Yeah, no fighting games.
I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't want any of the FGC in my building either.
Also, there's not really any new machines apart from Tekken and the Street Fighter one that was done in Japan.
Oh no, I'm not saying for new games.
The Deadpool machine's really cool because it's got a boom button. I don't know what it does.
I bet it takes the whole table.
Yeah, it's nice that there's like that they've got pinball machines.
3 is actually impressive.
Considering we haven't seen a single pinball machine today.
Yeah, well, pinball machines are like, you know, they were what original arcade games pushed out of the way. You know.
Dude, there's a giant fidget spinner. What the fuck?
Oh, there's a minion game. Let's hit the minion. At least that's something.
That is cathartic.
Is there anything even worth playing, really?
I want to play the Luigi's Mansion game because I've never played it. But apart from that, not really.
Does the old card we have work in this place?
It might do. Is it time zone one? I can't remember. We got on the Chermside. No, it's playtime. Do you have your banana passport?
I don't know what that is. Play from stage 4. What the fuck's that about? Okay, game's loading, man. That's nuts.
Oh my god.
There's even more action now. In the dick. Holy fucking shit.
There's a story.
I mean, okay, the Time Crisis games have never been great for character design, but good lord. The guy in the hat looks like the gay prostitute you get if you order a Terry Bogard type.
We'll put one guy in a suit, the other guy will be like a service slacker. Perfect. Like, look at their pictures down here. Fuck me. Ah, the Japanese Wolverine.
Oh yeah?
That dude's hair doesn't even. What the? You saw that, right?
Yeah, no, that's like literally their ability to move around.
There's a more reason. That's amazing. That guy in the guy in the suit looks like a Japanese characterization of scenes. Awful. shot, he just had like him and his bikinis on screen. Quick time with feet. Feet time.
Time of it. Oh, suck my many dicks.
I'll keep providing you support. Action. Things are not virtual or at your disposal. You must be protected.
I'm gonna suck.
Okay, I've bought my little slut Aaron his Go fucking Luigi's Mansion arcade, which at this point looks a little bit, it looks like it has the quality of a 3DS game.
I want that one. Yeah, that one.
Alright, there you go. Aaron's not one of those weirdos.
No.
He's gonna have nice hetero controls.
Beginners. Yeah, I've never played it. We'll go there.
I mean, it looks just basically like a shooter. I'm more interested in how they do the light gun mechanics in all of these than anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a camera. Like, the only way, they don't work the old LCD ways. It's impossible. So, it's just, the fact is they get actual, like, I just played, like, Time Crisis, and it gets actual line of sight aim pretty well. And Time Crisis particularly managed to do so without lag, which was very impressive.
That's really impressive.
Yeah, it felt like actually quick. Yeah, Aaron. Yeah, that's right. Come on, Aaron. Does bustin' make Aaron feel good?
It does.
All right, so far so good.
Give me the shit.
So many of these arcade machines these days are like these enclosed, mad as a hatful of assholes things. Like the Walking Dead one is this whole goddamn routine.
Also, you think you could fucking crank the volume in here because it's contained?
You'd think.
I can't hear shit.
No, I know that the ghosts are like making fun of me. They're telling me that they know the things that I've done and what I've looked at on the internet. And, you know, it's making me very upset, to be honest, Aaron. You know, I'm feeling cornered, and like at some point I'm going to need to lash out in order to protect the mediocre things that I've built in my life.
Oh, fuck off. I'm going to have to be closer. There you go. Yeah.
Alright.
There's like one coin in there. Bullshit.
What do the coins do? Ooh, Aaron. Ooh. Illusions, Doctor. When ghosts do them, they're illusions. Aaron.
Hey, God, me.
Alright. You can tell this isn't your mama's Luigi's Mansion because the ghosts have swords. That's pretty fucking hardcore.
This was made by Capcom.
Oh, that explains it. It's funny, I was looking at some art for like Final Fight today, and it was official art, and in the official art, like Cody and Guy are beating people up, and Hugo's standing there, like laying on the ground next to a pipe with blood pouring out of his head. Well, it was from that period where Capcom hadn't decided on the violence level.
Right.
Exactly, like you know how there's no blood or anything?
Yeah.
Like Street Fighter 2, up until Super Turbo, had blood and vomit.
Yeah.
You know, if you landed a hard attack to the gut, the characters would double over and throw up. And, you know, after the whole Mortal Kombat malarkey, basically violence in fighting games sort of split. And now there's soft fighting games and, you know, Mortal Kombat basically. Although, you know, Samurai Showdown stepped in. That's nice. It's always good to see. If anything, I'd bring back the vomit. You can leave blood out of Mortal Kombat. I don't think it has any place. But absolutely, I just want to see fucking, you know, I want to watch Cammy vomit all the time. Just Cammy vomiting.
Constantly.
Yeah, just constantly. Doesn't even have to be in the context of a fighting game even. Just Cammy constantly vomiting. You know.
You.
you got them. So what, you have to shock them and then you got to vacuum them.
Yeah.
What decides when they go into your sock hole?
I don't know. Crap.
Okay. Oh, there you go, Aaron. So you've got the bomb. Oh. Alright. Oh, okay, so he's just got like... Alright, so you gotta build up surges, and you gotta overheat and shit. It's always interesting seeing how they like apply the limiting factor in these games, you know? The thing is, arcade games have been kind of toned down a little bit. Jesus Christ.
There's too many.
That's like the... No, I mean, I agree with your decision. It's just like, that's the loudest thing in the game.
It is.
The bomb goes off, it's like, oh, fuck me.
This isn't awful, but I don't know why it's 3DS graphics.
Yeah, no.
It's really weird.
That's the weirdest part of it. I mean, like, honestly, I think this could have been a decent Wii game.
Yeah.
You know? Maybe it was. Like, maybe they had this idea just sitting around. Capcom were like, hey, we need something for Nintendo.
It's hard.
Yeah, they're not...
It's a money sucker.
Yeah.
What do we expect?
That's what they're for. Alright, come film me shoot zombies.
Okay. There's someone in there though.
Oh, fuck. Come film me scare some shit.
Yes. This is the same game that is everywhere. Because if we look to the left and we look at the this one's broken. Oh shit.
Well,
no Jurassic Park then.
Attendant required.
Attendant.
Embed API unreached. You gotta love it. Hang on, let's give this a try again.
Hey.
Fuck it. What? It didn't cost me any money. Alright, well, you know.
Because yeah, every one of their machines has the same gun that's painted a different color.
Yeah. No, these things are so, like, I really find these, like, style loot random. So, like, the Lost World game is actually one of my favorite fucking light gun shooters. I don't expect this to be really as good.
Frostbite.
Okay.
I love how it gave you a power up from the get-go.
Well, Aaron, you know, I'm shooting fucking dinosaurs, alright?
I guess.
See, because the thing is, you can't really aim with these, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be as fuck.
Like, especially because it's low. You just, you know, it's kind of like using thumbsticks to play a fucking light gun shooter. Right, well, that's just not scientifically accurate. Yeah, this is just like the old Lost World game. But I mean, again, I can't really shoot anything. Ow, my mouth!
Shot.
I know he's shooting fucking velociraptors at me.
Nice.
It's fine, Aaron, it's fine. Why are you panicking? Perfectly okay, I know what I'm doing. See? Perfect, I even said so.
That is true. That time we didn't get stuck in the field with that T-Rex, you did shoot it 3 times the mouth and left us alone.
Yeah, totally fine. Look at that. Like, T-Rex's bones. There's nothing I can't just blindly shoot the shit out of.
You didn't shoot her. God.
Alright, if this T-Rex doesn't slow its roll, I'm gonna throw a jar of piss in its mouth. That'll stop it. Stop my cousin.
Titan. God.
Oh! Those things aren't even crawling.
No, they're just wobbling. I see. We got the jiggle spiders from the fucking ape jiggle machine.
A JPEG wobbled on the screen. I wonder if we're safe.
Aaron, we're never
Look what you
safe.
did.
I farted. Sorry. You got an amber bonus though. Whatever that means. Also, how did you take damage of the spiders?
I don't know, man. Like, they were just nibbling my face.
Nice.
There's another game like this where you have to, like, shoot Jeff Goldblum's hand as he reaches out to grope you. He just won't stop. Really gotta pin him down. Finally, someone that tells me where I am. It's weird that there's level select. Fucking birds. Look, Aaron is the common Australian magpie.
Are they just gonna wobble? Oh no, they actually move. They should be just wobbling.
Fuck off, you fucking birds.
You know, for the amount of money these like triple threat.
Fuck yeah.
Amount of money these cabinets cost. You'd think they'd like spring for some like decent engines and graphics and like power in them.
Fuck you.
That was fucking stupid.
Alright, well, Walking Dead zone.
We have come for the hay. Oh no, you continued. Oh shit. You know what? Stupid. This is pretty cool. Like, I like the 4-player setup. I think that's really nice.
I mean, seriously though, this exact game is every game in this place. With the exception of Time Crisis, Tomb Raider, and Big Buck Hunter, every game is these mounted fucking guns.
So I looked it up, and the company that does the Shaw grills, they basically bought all of the companies that do this sort of shit. They roll them in, and basically they keep turning out the same thing with a different license.
Footage of that. We can't download our paddle pops. Mr. Queef.
I am Mr. Queef.
My dead guy is still helping you a bit.
Fuck yeah. Fuck me. Of course I am. I'm the best. That's all. Now I'm gonna soul rifle and die.
They're like shooting, not you. They're completely helping you now. It's bullshit.
Yeah, so they only like if, that's the thing is I can ignore
Yeah, no, I know.
so the things, yeah. Yay.
Gay boner.
This one I actually really fucking like. I like it because of the crossbows. Because you gotta manually reload the crossbows. And it's also got like lights, sounds and stuff. It's really cool.
Yeah, so you're Daryl. So, you know, that means your parents were related. And we're gonna walk around a Georgia correctional facility and just shoot people who live in it.
Oh man. Look at Daryl. Look at him. That's Daryl. Oh look, there's also Daryl.
Yeah, no shit. Like, the way the thing moves, there's a lot of like, lag.
Yeah. They should have made it a handheld. Like, I'm sick of these fucking gimbals, to be honest. Slutty ball.
Like, holy fuck, this gimbal sucks. Like, fuck, you gotta like over aim so hard to get like.
Especially because you need one hand to reload, so you can't have two hands to step.
Like, look, I'm moving and nothing's changing, you see?
Yeah.
Like, it's really out of control.
I like how the lights change when you go outside and shit like it.
It's probably the best thing about this whole fucking game. How much hell am I getting back for that? Oh. Whoopsie doodle. Oh, come on. I'm losing health? Like, I can't move the fucking...
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you, lady. Why are you making all this?
Floaty.
I have infinite. Take that, Daryl. That was some screen tearing.
Yeah.
Saved.
You actually got nothing back from that. I was watching. Wrench's Gumby.
This is awful.
Oh, you got the sliver. It is the tiniest bit.
I fucking tugged it. You saw it.
You were tugging it, bruh. Explosives.
Aim for what?
Yeah, 3 of those left, homie. I know you got 8 somehow.
Take that, Reggie Fee-me. Alright, how do I deal with that, lady?
Crowbar.
Crap.
They're beating him up. I think it's an event thing. Maybe? Come on, guys.
I don't think it was meant to do that.
Probably not, eh? God damn it.
Right down the guts of it every time.
Wow. Quickest game of pinball I've seen. They even got laser tag here too. So that by far is the most complete arcade we've been to that has actual arcade machines, pinball machines. It actually has a variety. It's not just there to lynch you of your money. Well, it is.
I mean,
but
functionally, they've taken away everything that you can be on for a while if you're good at it.
Yeah.
With the exception of maybe Time Crisis. Time Crisis is something you can get better at and actually be on for a while. Everything else is just hardwired to fuck you off.
which is not cool. But you know, I understand that's how arcades have to make money these days.
Because this isn't Japan.
Yeah. Japan can just have the loves of the game. They have amazing arcade machines, services. Fucking, we'll go there one day. We'll give you an episode on Japan, it'll be amazing.